So we all remember Ayat. With
Kiran.
Yes, with the GTA saga that came, I think, 2022, exactly. And very funny. I think issues are coming up now. So remember that GTA came out to say that they have now collaborated with him. But he has publicly disputed claims made by Akwesi Agyeman, that is the CEO for Ghana Tourism Authority, regarding his willingness to collaborate with the body following a copyright settlement. And so, in an interview, he said that an agreement was reached earlier in the year, with both parties expressing a desire to work together in the future. And the CEO added, despite reaching out to Ayat and his team for the December programming, they have not yet received a response. However, in a post on Twitter, Ayat accused the GTA of not responding to his manager's calls, labeling Ayat's statement as lies. He says, this man, they answer my manager's calls, all be lie. We can, fast track this whole issue to 2022, where he accused the government of using footages from his Gouda music video in this promotional, tourism video. I think was showing some beautiful landscape and all that. He came and said, hey, now me pay do that thing. Why have you taken it? It became a back and forth. Now, GTA said that they've sat down to get to a deliberation where we are collaborating. We've called you people several times to include you with programming, but then no avail. And then you come out and say that the GTA boss is lying. He's not been picking your manager's call. Now, who is lying?
When our bill will not see you, so wow. Funny enough, when this issue popped up, I remember I told Mako, I was like, this issue, give it 2 years or more, they will come back and tell us something went wrong and money didn't go on, or there's been an exchange backdoor that we don't know. If it was just promises, then our brother has lost out. And this is what happens when you deal with people in higher positions in society. If your stance are not clear and you don't make sure when the issue happened, you don't take it to court and cash out, and you want to do the normal settlement out of court, you'd have issues. This is one thing. You are fighting a whole institution. I mean, the Tourism Authority, which you are in, like creative arts and tourism is all under the same ministry. You find yourself in that same space. So if you are fighting a system that you are all in, it would always be a problem. You would always have this sort of issues popping up. So you as an artist, how do you handle these things? How is your manager even handling the whole issue? Because this issue is long dead. But because of these tweets, now people will start digging to know what was the promises they made to you. That you later made a U-turn and came on the Twitter tweets to come and tell us that all has been settled and everything is fine. When the issue popped up, the whole nation was rallying behind you that this is copyright infringement. We need to see this issue in court. Me, I always like when issues pop up in court. I love court rough because I always want us to put things up there so it sets as a precedent so someone doesn't fall for those things. But in our part of the world, it's always, when the people who came to play the Western Gospel was
Team Eternity.
When Team Eternity had issues with Kwame Mickey.
Yeah.
I wanted the issue to go to court. So we see how these things play out.
These are gospel people. These are gospel people.
You don't know about gospel.
No,
it's not about gospel people. It's not about the gospel.
No. So it's not about gospel. Then why did Kwame Mickey come out?
You don't tell them to go to court.
No.
They can settle it out of court.
We need something to set a precedent. So someone doesn't do it.
You are a gospel musician. Someone picks. It should even serve as an inspiration.
No. Do you know pastors who have been arrested?
No, your song has inspired.
Do you know what Kumchacha said the last time?
What did he say? That is aside. That is aside.
Exactly. So gospel musicians have gone and forth. If gospel musicians have gone and forth, let them go to court.
No.
Let's see how the issue pans out.
No. God is a God of justice.
Yes.
So
exactly.
This one we even understand. So
let's go to court.
That is why they settled it out of court.
It is so wrong. That is why
wrong.
These things will happen again.
No.
So you see the Ayat conversation
what happens with the court? The court will just say that, okay, pay this amount, blah blah blah.
No.
In as much as it's gospel, we are still in a show. It's show based.
Let me give you.
You see, sometimes when you take an issue to the court, they will ask you if you have exhausted all the procedures and
Chris,
all of that.
I understand where you're coming from. But see, what I'm trying to say is when issues go to court, it enlightens almost everybody. Up until 2012, a lot of Ghanaians didn't even know about pink sheets. Didn't know about collation center, blah, blah, blah. But because there was an election that had to go to court, we had to learn a lot of things from it. So I'm saying if an issue like this GTA issue is happening, and an individual has been able to send a full sector to court, we will get to learn and know that there's article A, B, Q, D.
That
article
I get.
C, D. If they send Timothy to court, we will know that there is
copyright infringement. I don't want you to mention
because that's the
899.
current. That was.
I don't want you to mention Timothy.
Why?
Let's remain.
Why are they no musicians? Was the song not stolen? Or you are coming to defend for them?
No.
Don't go there.
No, they are in the gospel space.
Are they not human beings?
They are.
Thank you.
But they are in the gospel space.
We are all
These are
still in the
So
showbiz
I
sector.
feel if this issue was to go to court, where the whole dragon would know that. So if me walk around and let me try number 9, road beside BFA, and I put it online and I find out that the government is using it to do campaign, I can also cash out from there. Because Mbrano, the law is telling me that this and this has a copyright owner. The video, Guda, is my handwork. You have used it. I came to you. Let's settle this. You're saying, let's settle it out of court. No. My lawyer needs to work. That is when the lawyer is supposed to be busy like monkeys on a banana plantation. That is when they are supposed to be busy. So for me, I feel he is the one who has caused his own downfall. And it's not too late to take it to court. Let the law take its course. Play with the law.
The law should, eventually that was what was supposed to happen, but it didn't. Now, unfortunately, I was checking the video on YouTube just now, trying to see the numbers, how many views it has so far, and it was released 6 years ago. It has 243,000 views, and I'm a kakra. Because I feel like
more.
Yes, because I feel like, and it's a beautiful video. It's a very beautiful video. How it showcases Ghana, various parts of the country where we don't normally see in music videos or on our screens, and it's a very nice video. And I feel like even in 2022, when the whole thing came up, it should have found its way to get more numbers, actually trend, and then so. I was even thinking that it would be about 1 million views, Crampo, but it's not even 500,000. It's very unfortunate. But back to what he is saying, Ayat is saying, claiming that his managers have been calling the GTA and they are not picking up. Right now, we don't know who is saying the truth, because when the whole thing came, he came back to tell us that, they are settling the issue, everything is fine. And then now we are hearing something else. I don't know how they were going to communicate to the public that the whole settling didn't happen. And it's very good that this man went to say it there and it didn't work. But these are some of the things that sometimes I hear and then I get very sad, because I feel like we don't put the right people in positions. Maybe these people are good, but in certain positions, I feel like in Ghana, when it comes to our creative arts industry, we put just people there. We feel like, we're paying. This person has served this person for this long. So right now, Chale, just food for the boys. Let's just pick this person. But when we have people who actually know much about the industry, when we put them there, we wouldn't have this. We wouldn't be sitting here having this conversation.
But it's true. In government, these things happen.
We don't do that.
Do you know the job of the current creative arts minister? Is a lawyer?
No, okay. When somebody is a lawyer,
no. I'm giving you an example.
Is fine, no, but having somebody like having a dentist become an education minister.
But no, even the lawyer, the what role has he played all his life?
Exactly.
It's a clear example.
So the person you are bringing in, whatever profession the person is coming out from, he should be able to make some impact in that industry now. That ministry now.
Example.
So say we bring a lawyer to head the creative arts ministry, we are expecting that these creative arts laws should work, copyright and all of these things. We are expecting them to work, but unfortunately, that's the case. I'm just hoping that eventually, we will learn from these things and then do better.